12th of August has been my birthday for as long as I can remember. To others, it is also known as the Glorious 12th, as it's the first day of grouse hunting. When I turned 50, me and my family went walking for the day. We found a promising looking circular walk in the Peak District. About 2 miles into the walk, a large farmhouse appeared on the horizon. A group of people stood in front. Looking over the garden wall, we noticed they were dressed a little eccentrically, even by our standards. They were drinking glasses of champagne. Despite the beating sun and rumours of warm northern hospitality, we weren't offered a glass, so we hiked on and were soon beside a cascading stream bubbling with fresh, cool water where stepping stones crossed the stream. I bathed my weary feet. Teenage Joe headed upstream to explore further. Louis stepped out of his trainers and trousers and dipped into the cool water. This looked too tempting, so I joined him in the pool of dark, peaty water. Joe came scrambling down the gully to join us. There was much screaming of pleasure and Kirsty took photos of our frivolity, which was exactly the moment when a strange figure appeared over the horizon. Then another, and another. They were dressed to blend into the countryside, though what they strung over their shoulders suggested blending in wasn't their honest intention. What should we do? Louis emerged like an early life form onto the rocks. Joe scurried back upstream. Whereas I, now dressed in only my birthday suit, stayed submerged in the dark depths, not realising at the time that I was swimming in the local drinking water source, even contributing to it a little. By now, the hunters were headed down from the horizon to cross the stream at the only point where the stepping stones made it possible. Louis stretched out like an undercooked lobster on the rocks to dry. The embarrassment and discomfort and inconvenience was mostly with the hunters. As they eventually filed past in near silence, we let out a breath and relaxed. Country girl Kirsty explained that it was the Glorious 12th and they were on the trail of the Glorious Grouse. And always on the side of the underdog, we realised our noisy splashing about and shouting may have given the grouse a fighting chance at least. A little heads up even, as long as none of them were daft enough to stick their heads up above the bracken. We tend to celebrate every year on this day, but that Glorious 12th was particularly eventful and pleasurable and will stay with us until the end of time, mine at least.